Hello everyone, welcome to the new recap of my game from Title Tuesday played 2 days ago with white pieces, with electrifying sacrifices and a very fast win. So just give me those 5-6 minutes of your time and I will give you a very nice game. How about that? Let's jump straight into it. Hopefully white pieces this time. So it will be nice to finish on a high note before a break. Okay, let's go with the d4 this time. Hello, Paula Potter. How are you? Okay, do I have to care about this move? I think not. I will play it very simple way with the fianchetto on b2 and with knight. Maybe knight d2 actually. I am also just fine. Okay, I can move here and maybe maneuver my queen like this. I'm not sure if this maneuver is actually useful in this specific setup, but I will play it anyway since it looks funny to me. He's playing solid also, so perhaps at some point I will have to look for some breakthroughs. e4 does not look great for me though. Maybe I will just maneuver my knight to g3 for some reason. I'm not sure why yet, but let's try this. I am fine, Paula, thank you. Alright, we have some tactics already. The point is that I cannot really take on b5 twice because of this and this, so that's the problem. So have I misplayed the position already? That's the question. I hope not, and let's start with taking here, we'll see. If he recaptures with the knight, I might have knight g5 idea of hitting the h7 with those three pieces. Maybe it will be of some use for me. Also, I may think about bishop f3 then, trying to exchange this annoying bishop on the wrong diagonal, and if I will do so, I should be okay, because my bishop dark squared one will be better than the opponent's. Okay, if he takes here first, I think I can just recapture later. So with that move order. Also rook h4 might be nice. Let's just go for it. It looks very, very nice, guys. All those pieces pointed into the direction of the opponent's king. h5 I can just grab on h5, I believe. Although I'm not winning there, unfortunately. Because h5, knight h5, g takes h5. Okay, he goes here, so different way. Okay guys, so as usual in the recap I will try to explain a little bit more. So going back to the variation I was calculating, which is h5, I was trying to make this move work, mostly because I wanted the opponent to take with the knight, which would allow me to take with a rook. It's a brilliant move, as you can see, and it's brilliant for two reasons. One, I'm threatening the checkmate on h8 square. Second one is that after pawn captures the rook, the diagonal opens for my queen and I can deliver the checkmate also in that way. But then after some consideration I spotted that not only knight can take a knight but also a pawn, and that is where the trouble begins, because as of now I cannot go here immediately because knight protects. If I try to take this pawn, knight c to e4 might be played, and the problem with this excellent move from the opponent is that both my diagonals are closed, and not only that, both my attacking pieces are attacked, so there will be some exchanges, and when I'm attacking, exchanges are not very much welcomed. So because of that, I was trying to figure out what to do, because it was tempting, but it's not working that time. So perhaps at this point I would just go for this variation. When you've heard me saying that I'm not winning there, it's because I saw this position, and the problem is that at this point I am not checkmating the opponent because the queen protects, and also I cannot take on e6 trying to deliver the fork to the king and the rook with the idea that pawn cannot take me because I can take the queen, because this rook protects everything, both e6 and the queen on b7. So in here I didn't see anything clear, and as you can see, computer, the engine, also thinks that I have some compensation for the sacrifice, but not enough to win the game. So that was my comment about it, meaning that I cannot win the game, but I was hoping to see something more in here. But as you saw in the game, opponent went for the knight f2 e4 move, while much better was knight c2 e4. Why is it better? Simply, it's not opening up the diagonal for my bishop, and the ideas stay the same, meaning that opponent wants to exchange at least one of the knights, and also he wants to cover the diagonal for my queen to not be able to activate. But after knight f2 e4, you will see what happens in the game, because I played the best way possible. Let's go into it. But wait. Why can't I just take on h7? That's my question. I mean, let's do it. Maybe some f6 is coming, but I can then just take there maybe. Here and retreat the rook or something. Okay guys, I'm not sure if you are familiar with Agadmator chess channel. He is a very famous guy. He's analyzing top games, and usually in those games he has this segment when he asks his viewers to pause the video and solve the puzzle. So in this moment I am also asking you to do this. Pause the video, think about the best continuation for white, and then we will go back to the game. Or I can play a move like this. Alright, that's nice. Knight takes, I take here, bishop takes, I take here. And obviously I'm threatening with checkmate, so it's not like it's an easy move to play against. So it's looking very nice, guys. Very nice for me. We are making the attack like this. See? Okay. Voila! For the viewers. 24 moves, checkmate. That's what we like. That's what we like. Alright guys, so that was the game. Hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments whether you prefer my winning games or losing games, whether you would like to have more fun or more knowledge out of those. So that's a question I would like you to answer in the comments. Leave a like, leave a subscription, join me on the next streams of Title Tuesdays, and we'll see each other next week. Bye bye.